Taurus, welcome back to the illest illuminator. So let's see what's going on for you guys for the month of October. For those who have a personal reading with me for this week or next week, I have some delays for approximately a week, so please be mindful. The readings are coming, but they are going to be delayed, so please have some understanding for me as well. So let's just see what's going on for you guys for the month of October. I will have an he said she said spread on Vimeo available later, so you can check that out. But first, let's see what has been going on. Ooh, I feel very nervous. I feel very nervous. Some of you could have some anxiety or nervous about some kind of a new beginning or some kind of a something that you're creating, something that's starting up. There is some kind of a nervousity around it, some anxiety, but I feel that all is going to be well, or whether you are going to have a new beginning or not, but it is going to go well, is what I feel. So let's see, what are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Could be even Venus, or actually, you can check which house it falls in, and then if you check the reading with the specific house that you are that you have Taurus in, for example, that will affect that house. Like for example, if it's Venus, yeah, it's gonna be your love house. But if it's like another house, then it will affect that house, or maybe friendships, or your spirituality. So you can check that out however you want it. So let's see. What are the messages for Taurus? What are the messages for Taurus? Five of Swords in the reverse. So coming to a conclusion that there was a hollow victory in a situation, trying to avoid further conflict, withdrawing from enviness, negative energy, someone that was trying to hurt you intentionally, but you managed to get yourself out of it. So you kind of like moving away from it, even though it's still like you feel that all the energy that you put in to get something from this person was like failed attempts. Like that's like what I'm seeing here with that Five of Swords in the reverse. But you do have the Sun card, so I feel that there is going to be a resurrection after these conflicts. Like there has been a lot of negative energy surrounding a specific situation where you felt like, okay, you know, I've lost everything, that person lost everything, and just a lot of envy that came to the surface. But now you're having more clarity, and there is something that is coming in that's going to give you ultimate fulfillment, growth, vitality, energy, happiness. So there is a lot of good things that came out of this, like as if you are learning to understand why this all had to take place, or why you had to go through this battle with this individual. And even though you lost, you grow. Like the growth within you is much better than it was before. So you come to the realization that it's actually the pain and the dirt that this person put you through, they also brought a lot of happiness to you. Yeah, you have the Magician. So this is really good. This is really releasing any tension that you had in a relationship, and overcoming that, and feeling that you have spiritually grown a lot, and you see things from a very positive perspective now. Like this is something that you've been dealing with a long time. Like I know that Taurus had a very turbulent time last couple of months actually, and now things are looking bright again. So like nothing can overcome this Sun card. That is like, wow. I like, you see that there's the sun. Like after the storm, there is a lot of good things that are coming in. So with the Magician there is something that you really are eager to make happen, and you wow, this is so good, Taurus. This is amazing. This is really good. It seems that you've regained your power again, strength. We have the strength here again. You have been able to overcome whatever this conflict is. Like even if this was a mental conflict, which I doubt this has to do with other people, but you now have all the tools to manifest whatever it is that you want. With the Eight of Pentacles here, you are ready to manifest. Again, as I said, it keeps on occurring. You know what you want and you know how to get it, and you have all the tools in your toolbox to get what you want. And with that Eight of Pentacles, you are really working on the fact to avoid any conflict. Like in your heart, you do not want to have any conflict with people around you. So either you completely avoiding them and you focusing on your career, you're really trying to build something up for yourself. You continuously put the right energy in either avoiding conflict or putting the energy where it's supposed to be put. And that is, in this case, either it's your career or it's trying to get things balanced within a relationship and trying to overcome all your anxiety. So if that was like the feeling like before I started with that anxiety, that's just still that Five of Swords creeping in. But you already know that you are on the right track to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest. And if that's avoiding conflict and getting on top of your stuff, is going to happen. So definitely, wow, Six of Pentacles. This is just amazing. This is really good. I'm not gonna take it though. So we've got the Six of Pentacles here. So there is, for your effort and energy that you put in order to maintain something on a solid ground, you will receive your shipment. You will receive some kind of a payment. There is going to be balance, as I said, in this relationship. No matter what the relationship type is, there is going to be an equal balance, give and take with you and the other person. What else do we see for Taurus? Nice, King of Swords. Okay, so you're ready to cut out what is unnecessary. You're ready to take action, to speak your truth, to speak up your mind. Nobody can mess with you with that King of Swords. You could be having an air sign coming in, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. If there was a third party involved, it could be like a third party or any addictive addictions that you had or the other person had. And I feel this is more your energy. If you felt like you were constantly grabbing for something in order to fill a void within you or anything like that, you're gonna have a clear mind about it. Like your mind is gonna be totally cleared up at the end of at the end of October, actually. And if there were any as I said, if you have been grabbing the bottle or anything that was filling some kind of void, you're going to release that. Because you're gonna understand that it's time to take responsibility, and you're gonna take all those responsibilities on you and try to come to some kind of a closure with it. Like you're gonna you're gonna end something in a positive way. Like there is going to be an end to all your struggles, an end to all your to all the effort that you put in, but as a mice, as in you were putting in a lot of energy before, but it's not about how much energy you put in, but it's all about how productive the energy that you put in is going to be. You know what I mean? Like you can how should I even explain this? Like I'm trying to say, like in the past I feel that you were putting too much energy and effort, but it was not productive. And now you get a clear mind and you understand that you don't have to put so much energy and effort in order to make something work, as long as it is thought of and it's smart. You know, you get what I mean, right? You know what I mean. It's just like wasted effort is not going to, you're not going to put like wasted effort into stuff. It's just your clear mind. You're going to be very rational. Like your thinking is just going to be on point and sharp, and you're going to understand that more effort is not like more productive. Let's keep it that way. So the Devil in the reverse is definitely like a release of some kind of a control issue or some kind of addiction, as I said, or some kind of a third party that you have been entangled in. Like, you don't want to fight for someone that is keeping you as an option as well. Let's see what this Three of Cups in the reverse is. See? Yeah. So whatever is not making you happy, whether that is like, I don't know, I feel that it has also to do with alcohol, but also has to do with people trying to interfere in your relationships, all right? Like, those people you're going to avoid. You are going to have more clarity at the end of the month of what is or who is disturbing your emotional feelings, and therefore you're going to make a very clear decision of what you need to cut out and who you need to cut out, because the Ten of Wands does really indicate that the harsh struggle is over and you're gonna make movement towards success. There is a lot of success that is coming, and whatever is not worth fighting for, you're not gonna fight for it anymore. Like, you know where you need to put your energy in, and that's it. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, that's like, wow. Like, you're cutting through all illusions, and if you had any options, you know which is the best option, and there's no one that could tell you otherwise. Like, you know, like, that's like someone that knows. So yeah, this looks good. So yeah, let's just see what's going on for these, as she said. Ciao.